Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. An emotional Ridge works to surprise Eric, and Steffy's confrontation with Sheila turns physical. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn fumes over Steffy's revelation, Katie learns Brooke and Ridge know about Eric, and Luna finds something important. At Forrester, Ridge congratulates his father with a handshake. Eric declares it's one of the most amazing days of his life, and tells his son it was an honor to go head-to-head to him. Ridge tells his dad that he made him who he is. I'm a father's son. Even with all that, I couldn't beat you. Victory is yours. Eric says, you have no idea what this means to me. Ridge grunts, I think I do. At the Cliff House, Steffy canoodles with Finn while crowing about the improved shower pressure. She assures him that he, and not the modern plumbing, is the reason she came home. Finn says, I took the kids and she's thrilled that Steffy is back, but not as much as he is. Steffy tells Finn she heard the news. I know about Sheila and Deacon. He asks if Ridge told her. Steffy says she got a message from Liam. Sheila enters Deacon's apartment complaining about happy hour in the restaurant. Deacon snarks, let me know what you really think of my clientele. She purrs to Daddy that she needs a foot massage. He teases that he's the boss. Sheila clarifies that he's the boss downstairs. Upstairs in the bedroom, she's the boss. Talk turns to her missing piggy and how far she'll go to get what she wants. Deacon reminds her there will be no more obsessing over Finn and Steffy. At Forrester, Ridge enters the empty showroom, looks up at the logo on the wall, and becomes contemplative. Luna walks in, and he asks her to find the stuff he moved out of his dad's office when he took it over. Luna says she's on it. In the office, Eric recalls the early days there to Donna. If these walls could talk, they'd have so many stories to tell. Donna credits Eric's drive and passion for all of it. Eric is closing the book just the way he wanted to. Ridge walks in as they embrace and apologizes. I should have knocked. Your office. Ridge wants them to leave so he can make the place perfect for Eric, and then he can come back and never leave. Eric nods. At Deacon's, Sheila makes him tea, which he finds terrifying. Sheila just wants to live a peaceful life and is trying to be what he wants her to be. Not to mention, she's trying to keep her mind off of her son. Deacon wants her to be herself. That's who he fell in love with. I want to be enough for you. Finn's not an option right now. At the Cliff House, Finn fumes over Liam leaving Steffy a voicemail about Deacon and Sheila. Steffy says it doesn't matter. Sheila, it doesn't matter. I refuse to let that monster separate me from my family ever again. In the design office, RG tells Brooke he'll never forget what Dad did today, telling Granddad he won. He could see the weight come off of his shoulders. Brooke is sure Ridge will ensure these last days are the best he's ever had. Katie comes in and RG tells Brooke that she knows. Katie asks, you told your mother about Eric. RG nods. Katie tells him, you did the right thing. Your parents needed to know. Katie learns that Ridge knows and is devastated. Katie says it doesn't seem real. She doesn't know how Donna's holding it together. Brooke says Ridge knew how desperately Eric wanted to win, so he gave it to him. Ridge actually won the challenge, but they told Eric that he was the winner. Katie gobs. In the storage room, Luna searches for the box of items Ridge removed from Eric's office. She finds the old stapler that Eric was so upset over. At Deacon's place, he implores her not to obsess over Finn. She blurts, "Oak, I hear you, Deacon." Deacon rants that no one even knows that they're engaged yet. Sheila vows she won't mess this up. She would like nothing more than to be part of her son's life. But right now, she's content to be with him in this life that they are creating together. At the Cliff House, Steffy snarks, how could Deacon be involved with Sheila? She knew Hope's father had some issues, but she didn't know it was this bad. Finn relays that they claim to be in love. He saw it for himself when they invited him over. Steffy believes Sheila targeted him because he's Hope's father and doesn't like this one bit. I'm not going to just sit by and let this happen. She's going to pay them a visit. I'm going to tell her to her face not to mess with my family again. In the showroom, Eric enthuses to Donna that he won't forget one moment of this, his final collection. She calls it his greatest victory. He can't wait to get back to the office and take back what's his. Suddenly, he starts coughing up blood. Donna, looking horrified, hugs him tightly. In the office, Luna brings Ridge the box of old items. He pulls out an award and recalls watching his dad accept it as a kid. He gets choked up. Luna reveals that she found an old stapler. Ridge marvels, this is his stapler. This is important. Thank you. At Deacon's place, he and Sheila are making out when Steffy and Finn hammer on the door. Deacon warns his fiancée to keep her feelings in check and lets them in. Sheila greets them cordially and Steffy tells her to save it before asking Deacon if he's lost his mind. I can't even imagine what Hope thinks about all of this. But that's not my problem. Turning to Sheila, she says, "You're my problem." She informs her that she doesn't have the power to keep her from her family. "Liz, my town. You want to threaten me? Bring it, 'cause I'm not going to run away from anyone. Especially you, Sheila." With that, she shoves her. Deacon intervenes, "Whoa, come on." If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.